Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Distant Stars in our Dynastic Divinity series. We are pushing back hard against the contingency, and we are doing it with help. We have a lot of help coming in from the Golkfurki, and, well, they just got schooled, actually, so I'm talking about help, and they're getting their butts kicked. But we have all of our fleets standing by here, pretty much fully reinforced again. I'm going to jump over to the Yump system, because otherwise this construction ship could be in a bit of trouble. I've got a few other construction ships in the area that are going to help out with additional orders. Let's see, you're doing what? You're building the Yump starbase. Do we have any construction ships here? I thought I'd given the order for one of the construction ships to build those stations, but evidently I hadn't.
Construction complete.
There we go. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and build those mining posts. Meanwhile, we need Task Force Marasma to jump down to Puntrazed and then just start making their way through this territory. Let's see how this goes. This is the L gate that the contingency used in the last episode to jump the L cluster.
Detected.
Hey, hello. They jumped me. They picked the wrong spot at which to do it, though. Point blank range. Wow. We just melted them. They did manage to get one of my larger ships, but just one. Well, that worked out. Alright, definitely some other ships in range. What are you doing here? Oh, that's right, I did have a construction ship in the area. What in the world? Oh no, one of them ran away from Yump. That's what it was. That's what it was. Alright, so we're going to keep making our way around this way. This is us fighting their station. Nice! Captain Vodberg den Hulos, the commanding officer of the HSV Herumdur the 14th, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Vinjam system. The Admiralty of Old Orin, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full admiral. Good. So with that, hang on, let's take a quick look and see. Yeah, we already, this unit's already he's not psychic though, that's the problem. How do we have an admiral that's not psychic? It's just weird. Alright, Task Force Marasma is going to keep moving.
Complete. Construction complete.
It's crazy how strong we are against those stations. Alright, we're making our way through here. They might jump down to Vinjam just to be dicks, but we're still making our way towards their territory here. And then the... Is this their... Oh good, this is the sterilization hub. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize we were that close to it. For some reason I thought it was somewhere over here. But we might need to wipe out other fleets in the area first before I go get it. Let's see, why don't you build this mining station? And then go build that starbase. Build this mining station. And go build that starbase. Yes, I know I'm sucking up influence. I know. The way I'm doing this, I'm just kind of rushing it, but at this point, it's not a massive concern. The United Avarian Confederacy is laying claims to... Yeah, they're laying claims to the territory that I'm taking at the moment. They're not happy with me for establishing territory over here. Nor should they be. I am definitely playing an aggressive game at the moment.
Construction complete. We are spreading our faith to a new world.
All right, there's the colonization on that ring world. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump here. We're going to take out that fleet. Yes, let's extend our deal. Spice must flow. Good lord. Finally, lost some ships. Let's see, alright, Task Force Marasma. Let's go ahead and hit this system next. Looks like this fleet is going to join them, which is not good. We really didn't need their fleets concentrated like that. But this fleet is probably going to Vingem. Yes, they are. So here's what's going to happen here.
Construction complete.
We're going to jump to Vingem. Surprise. Oh, we're going to be right on top of them. Awesome. Alright, so we do have to reinforce after that battle, and I'm not going to attack the main world until that situation is dealt with. Which one of you is Marasma? Let's see. Top one, as usual. That's been pretty consistent. It seems to be opposite the military fleet list. The bottom fleet on the fleet list is the top fleet when they stack. Seems to work that way. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to charge through this territory and see.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, we're waiting on reinforcements. Which, hopefully the reinforcements won't travel through the Gomesa system. Tell you what, let's make sure my fleets know not to go there for now.
Construction complete.
Good. Okay, so this starbase is going to get built. Tell you what, let's re-give the order now that that station's been built. That way we'll save a little bit of influence. Sasta mining stations are being built. What else can I do? Yeah, we have these two here. Go ahead and get that starbase built in Rigel. Get that built in Haldus. Awesome! Also, hang on. Looks like we've lost some additional ambitions. Let's make sure we keep those up. Wait a minute. Oh, we actually don't have enough influence to bring capacity overload back right now. First time that's happened in a while. So that means we are losing energy due to our... Oh, man. Okay. Well, we now do have a problem with our rapid colonization. But, well, we have 13 months and that'll be less of a problem.
Incoming transmission.
Could fix itself. Trade deal offer. You know what? I'm gonna say no. I almost said yes. That's what the you know what was originally going to prefix. It was me saying yes to that deal.
Construction complete.
But I don't think so. I think we're gonna wait. Alright, we're on our way this way. Be ready before long to attack that cluster. Tell you what.
Construction complete.
You know, the cluster is the most important thing to attack. I think the best thing to do would be to jump my ships back to, like, Puntrazed. And have them just wait for reinforcements, take out the sterilization hub, be done with this. And then we'll take out the lingering fleets in this area. There is a fleet headed back this way. We'll have to keep an eye on them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, strike craft attack speed is now higher. We can improve kinetic weapon damage again, explosive weapon damage, building build speed. Let's do kinetic weapon attack speed. 9 months until we have another core sector. That's going to be good for our energy. That can't come soon enough. Let's get those mining stations built in Sakis. Let's get this Starbase built in Benetnash.
Construction complete.
I need to use some of my influence to get that edict back. New. I don't need it.
Complete.
I have plenty of stuff stored up. Thank you very much. Also, when we get that colony going on the Alpha Refuge, yeah, the processing unit colony right now, when this thing goes live, our energy will be less of a problem, for sure. So that will solve itself in that way, absolutely. Okay, now that we've jumped again. Are my reinforcement fleet? Yeah, reinforcements are still arriving. I can see them hopping around. Mining station. Research stations. Mining stations. Mining station. Mining stations will help too, in their own small way. We do have room for an orbital habitat here. That could help too. It's mainly the energy generation from that processing unit though. Also, nice, I was just wondering about that. That's what I was literally going to say, like, what's my next possibility there? Tell you what, let's go ahead and go for the next completed Ringworld section there. Actually, we could have done that one, but we have a production unit here. This thing's already fully populated, so that's helping a great deal with minerals per turn. It's already been fully colonized. Okay, we have a materials expertise in one of our scientists. Let's see, I can definitely get a planetary administration going there. And we can do a mining network here. Mining network there. Spiral feed power hub here. And we'll eventually have a Paradise Dome go up on that world as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, so one of the major fleets, I think I need to go ahead and hit these guys now, because they're starting to build other major fleets and bring them into this area. I need to make sure I attack them while
complete.
They are separated. Like this.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Good. Now it's going to start populating pretty quickly, and you're going to see the energy credits diminish. Also, once we finish our research into new core worlds, that'll be a big help. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump. I need to wait for this hostile fleet to do something. I need to see where they're trying to go. Or are they just hanging out here? They might just be hanging out. And that's fine, if that's what they're doing. Because it looks like I'm ready to jump again, which is a perfect opportunity for me. Let's go ahead and jump. And this is perfect music for that perfect opportunity. The destroyers are just getting melted. It's the battleships that do a lot of damage to me. Yeah, I lose a ton of ships in each engagement. That much is true. Also, my command limit did go up. Hang on. Let's take a look at my fleet manager and see what else I can do with these fleets. Starting with Marasma. We can do... more destroyers, 12 of each. $10 door, 12 of each, or maybe do an additional cruiser? No, I kind of like the idea of having 12 of each, and I need one more. Why don't we do another Conagdur? So 13, 12, and 12. 13 Conagdur, 12 Itraldur, and 12 Darasdur. Thankfully, we still have plenty of minerals. Those ships are on the way. And where else can we go? I mean, I suppose we can wipe out additional territory here while we're waiting for those ships to arrive. That's what we were doing originally, and then the other fleets started showing up. So, I'll tell you what, let's go back to Task Force Marasma and keep doing what we've been doing. Back to the original plan. We could technically split the fleet up and send them in different directions. Okay, so our energy situation got resolved by the administrative efficiency and also probably by that energy-based world populating pretty quickly. We could increase our army damage now, empire leader capacity, army health, leader lifespan, or food. I kind of want edict duration, plus 10%. That sounds like the most enticing option to me right now. I think we're all set as far as territory we can take in here, unless we start taking territory in this branch.
Construction complete.
Oh, which reminds me, let's go ahead and do capacity overload. That way energy is definitely not a problem for the next little while. So we've got some stations to face down for a moment, just to reduce the contingency's hold on this territory. They are spreading over here, which is annoying.
Construction complete.
When they arrive in Latium, they should attack that starbase immediately because it'll be in range of the Titan's cannons. We are exactly at our naval cap right now. Yep. That's what happened.
Construction complete.
Good night. That got taken care of. See our reinforcement ships streaming in.
Construction complete.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go for Rosselhague mainly. So that world actually needs to be retaken. And that might take away some of their resources. And then we're going to circle back and hit Gomesa, because that's their sterilization hub. And we should be able to do that within this episode.
Complete.
Our progress against them has not been as rapid as I thought it would be this time. But that's alright. Oh, we can actually access the shroud. Let's communicate. Do you think that's area breathing now? Reach into the shroud. Okay, Morpheus. There's a presence here, occupying this entire part of the shroud. We have met spirits before, but this is something else, something vastly more powerful, something far more ancient. It seems unaware of us as of yet. Perhaps it is sleeping. Perhaps we are simply beneath its notice. Perhaps we should leave. Attempt to communicate with the presence. High probability of success. As we reach out for the presence, we sense a great hunger. The presence wastes no time, not words. It is the eater of worlds, and it wishes to devour us. Only some of us, though. No more than we can spare. In exchange, it will grant us great powers. It will teach us its hunger, its rage. It will shape them into sonic weapons that can overcome any foe. If we will only let it feed on us. It sounds impatient to begin. Fire rate plus 15%, army morale plus 30. Let's say no. Let's not let you eat our worlds. Thanks. Have a nice day. Okay, now we're gonna head straight to Russell Hague. Looks like the other fleets are jumping in to help us get this taken care of, which is great to see. Let me go ahead and order some reinforcements while I am looking at what those needs are. Alright, the Russell Hague battle is about to happen. Also, hang on, let's quickly give these guys something to do. How about a temple for you, sir? And how about a farm for you? All set. Now, what kind of defenses do you have? None. That's what I was hoping to see.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
Alright, so that fleet has been liberated. Let's see which one of you is Marasma. I lost track of you again. It's the 103K there. Alright, I think everything else in this area is good. So let's go ahead and take you guys back to, say, Bovatir.
Construction complete.
We're just gonna have you jump the travel the old-fashioned way.
Incoming transmission.
What do we have? Minerals? Don't need it. Starting to act like a fallen empire. We don't need to interact with any of you. We're too strong. We're officially over our naval capacity again. Makes me sad. Starbase Cap has room for one more, though, and it makes me want to do one in Heaven's Gate, or potentially one in one of the refuge systems. Although, yeah, I need to get my core sector count up again before I try to colonize Beta Refuge. I really want to, but we're going to hold off. It's probably not going to happen during the series. We've already got a ring world, and it's been doing really well for us. The fact that we got those ring worlds as well is nuts. We good? We're fully reinforced. Some ships are still on the way. I can see them. My construction ships are generally done with their jobs. So I think it's time to go ahead and jump this area while I'm looking at this. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I need to allow them to come into the territory. Alright, so I want you guys to attack that fleet. And then we are going to, in order, let's see. Yep. Alright. It begins. Let's go down to speed 1. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we're mainly taking out their transports at the moment. They have a very powerful fleet in the region, and my FPS has just gone to crap. What in the world is causing this slowdown? Hasn't been this bad before. Weird. Alright, you can see their fleet strength dropping fairly rapidly, but then again, Task Force Gadlar is taking a beating too. Look at the only red number on the military fleet list. Gadlar is definitely suffering. Their main fleet is getting melted though, so that's all that matters. We are handily winning this battle. Oh, did we just kill their main fleet? Oh no, there it is. I was like, I thought it might have just gotten completely wasted already, but not quite. Get in there. Good lord. There goes the sterilization hub. Or not the hub, but the station. I think their fleet is shortly going to be following into the abyss. Station's gone. Firepower should get concentrated now on those 5 remaining battleships. 4, 3, gone. And then those transports will last no time at all. Alright, Admiral Valdrig Den Harak has developed new skills. Gale speed, sublight speed boost. Pretty nice. Alright, so now we're going to start bombing the sterilization hub. And holy crap, we have a lot of rebuilding to do. Those fleets took a beating. But we're fully able to pay for it. The Zin Empire is now the leader of our federation. We are the Mirov Compact. Looks like the Mechazor Incorporators were given association status by the other major federation, the Celestial Concord. Okay, we're officially bombing this thing with everything we've got. 55 slot planet. Holy crap. It's just massive. Okay, so... I'm gonna go ahead and get the Citadel, or the Akrek station upgraded to a Citadel. Speaking of that, how's the... Did I lose the Terminal Egress station again? No. Why is it not on my list? Oh, it is. It's just in the middle. Weird. Alright, so the Favarian Alliance of Domains is now more xenophobic. Don't really care. We're also 28 minutes into the episode, so I probably need to stop it a bit. The Ambition Architectural Renaissance Edict affecting our empire has expired, and so has Will to Power. Alright, let's see if we can finish the sterilization hub. Keep it on speed 3 for a second, so we can at least have that satisfaction within this episode. The other contingency hub will now be the focus of any galactic efforts against them. They are starting to butt up against our territory, though, so they might actually be a threat over here before long.
Construction complete.
I was really surprised at the amount of slowdown in that battle. We are at the end of the game, and the game gets pretty bogged down in these moments, so not surprising necessarily, but it was still a lot.
Construction complete.
Planetary administration here? Yeah, let's do that. On the production unit. That is a lot of extra production. That's also a lot of extra energy. Yeah, that's due to the fact that we now have people living on the...
Construction complete.
...production unit in the Alpha Refuge. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get this mining station built. Get that starbase built. Also, hang on, I need to get a science ship down here to survey that system. We'll jump right back. Alright, hub is less than 50% alive.
Construction complete.
No more reinforcements needed, just waiting on the ones that I've ordered to come in.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
What's this? I could probably do a... gene clinic is probably not necessary. Am I still building? Yeah, we're still waiting on the planetary administration. I'm going to wait for that to build before I do any... before I give you more orders in that area. So let's get a mining station built there and the research stations, and we are definitely going to build more here soon, but we need that station explored. God, look at all the reinforcements coming in. So many ships. We actually have another fleet helping us out. Vortechnocracy fleet is helping us bomb. Thanks, guys.
Construction complete.
Good teamwork. Nice. Kinetic weapon attack speed. I like probably better armor. Or defense platform damage. Let's do that. It's not as much of a front-line tech, so to speak. It's by definition not a front-line tech. It's defensive line tech, but still a good thing. Almost gone. Oh good, there's a percentage indicator there. I didn't know that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Energy weapon damage. Why don't we do energy weapon attack speed? And boom! Another machine world has been destroyed. Sterilization Hub 003 and the Gomesa system exploded after the planet's defenses were decimated in battle. As before, the AI core triggered a self-destruct mechanism to prevent its capture. With the loss of yet another relay station, the ghost signal has weakened even more. A victory for the entire galaxy. And some triumphant music to play along. Let's see. I do want to give an order. Let's go ahead and have you come and build this starbase in Gomesa. There is some living metal there, which is quite nice. We're going to claim that for ourselves pretty quickly. And it looks like there's lots of other scan systems we can add to our territory if we move quickly. Edicts now last 10% longer. I'm going to go for another core sector system, and we're going to end this episode here. And the next one, I might do a long one, just to go ahead and finish up the series as we defeat the contingency, but I'm not necessarily going to commit to that. I would have to get like halfway into the episode and realize, yeah, this is going to happen. Because we do have to make our way over to these guys, and it looks like they have a decent amount of territory. Plus, this is actually marked as a capital. I don't know if that's worse, but this could be the toughest to defeat. And then I think we actually have to go elsewhere to defeat the source of the ghost signal, right? Do I recall that there's another step after this to beating them? So I think we might still have another full episode, maybe another one after that. So I might have been wrong last episode when I said 2 tops. It might be 3 tops, because it took longer than I thought it would to go down here and wipe these guys out. There were just multiple fleets we needed to take out. But once that's done, the series will be complete. We will control a ton of the galaxy. Federation victory-wise, how we doing? Your Federation needs to own 60%. All right, we have an ongoing galactic crisis, so we might win a Federation victory when we're done with the contingency. So that could be an even better way to cap the series. I won't, wait for a Federation victory. I'm going to use the contingency's end as the series cap, but that would be fun too. We can look forward to seeing if that happens once these guys are wiped out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.